Guys, what's up? Minecraft and more back with another video, and today what I want to show you guys is another update review. So today we're reviewing 0.14.0. So the 0.14.0 update, we were waiting forever for this. Yeah, so let's just do this. I guess I can just show you everything that's in the update. So what should we do first? Let's do witches. So a witch. If you guys don't know what a witch is, here is a witch. So a witch is a villager that gets struck by lightning, and when that happens, it will turn into a witch. Or what it could also do is it could live in a swamp biome in a witch hut, which is a generated structure, which might put a picture right now on the screen. So whatever, we'll see. And yeah, so that's a witch. And I just put one there, and it'll throw potions at you in survival mode, like potions of harming, potions of poison, and also if you hit it, it'll drink a potion of instant health. So there, it's drinking it right now. So if you hit it multiple times, it'll drink multiple potions of health. And if you kill it, so let's just do that. Why not? Let's go get a diamond sword. If you kill it, it might be able to drop a potion that's holding a glass bottle. There's a bunch of cool drops that a witch can do. So that's witches, and let's go to redstone phase number 2, because that thing is pretty big. So redstone phase number 2, it's the second whole phase of redstone. Let's start with comparators, which is probably the most complex thing in redstone. So pretty much what it is it compares redstone signals. I'm not very good at redstone. I kind of know some of the terminology. So if you turned on like this, I think, it is in comparing mode. So it compares these three things. It can compare three different signals, or I think two different signals, and it'll like do something if one signal is stronger than the other. So yeah. Or it can go into this other mode, which does not compare. I don't know exactly what it does. I think it's more of like a junction. So it's like a repeater, but in more directions. I think. I don't know exactly. I might be wrong. I'm going to leave a link in the description below explaining how comparators work. And now here is a repeater. And what a repeater does is it repeats the redstone signal again. So if we were this far away from redstone lamp and we want to turn it on, it won't reach that far. But if we turn on the repeater like this, it'll repeat the signal and get the redstone lamp on. So let's turn off the first one. Also, there are a few bugs in this, like the lever has like a hole in it, whatever. Yeah. But what also the repeater can do is if we turn this off, you can also switch how long. So you can make it you can switch the amount of ticks you want it to be, so that means how long it'll take to illuminate the red lamp. So now I switched it to the farthest so that it'll wait a bit before the lamp turns on. So there you go, you waited like a few seconds. And if you used multiple repeaters, you could wait longer, which would be good for timing kind of redstone things that needs to go at a certain time, and you can time it like that, so it's a bit delayed. The next redstone thing is droppers and dispensers. Oh, and by the way, the inventory for these things look really nice. I like it a lot. So the difference between a dropper and a dispenser, by the way, this is a dispenser. It's kind of like it looks like a frog face with like a O, and then a dropper has like a happy face. And the difference between this is a dropper will drop items when you put a pressure plate or something like that. I put arrows in it, but a dispenser will sometimes for some items actually do something. So it'll shoot the arrow, for example. Or dispensers will also just put water. So I'll show you a few things it can do. Just get this out of my inventory. I mean, out of the dispenser's inventory. So let's say we wanted to put water bucket in it. You put it in. You do the pressure plate, and water would come out, and then I'm pretty sure if you do it again, maybe, yeah, it will go back in, I think. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so it does do special things for some items. So that's that. Also for lava, it does that. It'll also also something really cool about it. If you put armor in it, for example, do I have any armor? No, I do not. Let's go get some from this amazing new survival inventory in creative. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to do a mix of all different things, and you put it in here. And then I'd actually have to put the pressure plate on the front. So if you stand right in front of it, and you put the pressure plate right here. Oh, that didn't actually work, but if you go... Sometimes I think it has to be right over you. I don't know. Oh, I do already have armor on, which does make a difference. So hold on, let me just do that again. Let me just do that because I already did have armor on, and it won't do that unless you don't have armor. So you walk over it. Walk over it. Did that work at all? Yeah, I put on the boot. It put on the leggings. Doesn't always work. It has to be at a good height also. So that's that. And yeah, that's pretty much the difference between those things. Those are really useful for redstone. Let's get on to the next redstone mechanical thing. So this is a hopper. And what a hopper does is when you put an item in it, it'll go into the hopper, funnel through, and into the chest. And hoppers only perform downwards. And this is great for transporting items. So if you want to make a huge item sorting system, you can just like do that, and it's gonna be really cool. Yeah. So and also and if you put hoppers next to each other, they'll travel through the hoppers. So if you put something in this chest, it'll go through the chest, maybe go through this hopper, or yeah, it's already at the other chest. It goes really fast. But if I can try to catch it, maybe go there. No, I wasn't fast enough. Hold on. Let me try that again. There, here, maybe. No. Okay, so you'll see it going through. It'll go through all the hoppers, and then the hoppers face different directions depending on which way you want them. So that's cool. Now over here, which is it's a bit messed up. Just ignore how bit messed up they look. And also this, I need to change this. So what I have over here is I have minecarts with TNT, chest, and hopper. So what these do is, like, we could have a chest here, or I can have a hopper. I don't know. There we go. The chest. You can put things in the chest, and then you can make it go on a rail to somewhere else, and then you can transport items really well, even better than a hopper probably. And then this is the same, except when it goes over an activator rail, it'll like drop the item. And over here we have a minecart with TNT, which is not in the right spot, so I'm just gonna break it, put a new one over here, and then if you go, and this is my favorite part of the thing, what a minecart with TNT, you could actually use this as a weapon. If you have a rail, and then you put an activator rail, you turn it on, and then you give it a little push, or, right, of course you have to turn on the activator rail as well, which I guess it didn't reach or something, I don't know. There you go. And then you take the minecart. So let's go take that. You go like, you don't go like that. You go like, you put it down, you give it a little push. It'll light the TNT, and then you can just explode. And it can keep going on the rail. It does make quite a big of an explosion, which is pretty cool. So it's a cool weapon. The next part of our, let's see, what do we have after redstone? I guess we can go to cauldrons, maybe? Cauldrons will work it, I guess. I guess we will go to cauldrons. So, let's do that. So, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go to blocks and items first. So, the blocks and items, there's a lot of things. There's maps, which I'll show you right now. I don't know if it's going to work. I didn't see it work before. It should work. Oh, there we go. There's a map, and here is a map of the world. So what it does is you create the map. Well, I'll get an empty map, actually. So here's an empty map. You press create map, and it'll create the map, and it's really cool. I love how this looks. And it'll create the map. It'll just put a map of your thing, and you can upgrade it with the anvil. So also you can put this map on item frame, and this is what item frames are here for. Yeah, switch inventory slots. And you can just put this, if you could actually see it, take that off. You have to hold down on it to take the item off. You could turn it around. It's really cool. Great to make some like images that look abstract. Just put this on, and there you go. And then you can have a map on an item frame. It looks really cool. That is that. And yeah, so Also, blocks and items, they don't have many. I'm just going to show a few. There's pumpkins that you can wear on your head. There's maps, rabbit hide, zombie heads. I'm just going to show you the heads wearing them. So you can wear a zombie head. It looks pretty cool. Also, pumpkin head. If you wear that, then you'll look like this. And Endermen won't actually get mad when they see you. If you didn't know that. If you look at an Enderman, they will get mad. But now they won't because they can't see your ugly face. So yeah, it's good news. It looks pretty cool in third person. Yeah. Also, there's red sandstone now exists. It's really cool. This is the regular sandstone, the chiseled one, which actually is a picture of a wither. I didn't mean to do that. And there's the normal, there's this third version, which is called smooth. So that's that. Let's get on to the next thing. Let's do cauldrons. So cauldrons are really cool. Let's go actually to this cauldron over here. I put a few. And what cauldrons can do is they're going to be in witches' huts. You can get them from there. They will spawn in there. You could also craft them with iron, I think, and a hopper maybe? I don't know exactly. But, I have too many things in my inventory. I'll just take some stuff out of my inventory because it is full. If you take some potions and you can put them inside of the thing, which is cool. You put them inside of the cauldron, so you can press it, and this will actually, in witches' huts, you'll find some potions and cauldrons, and you can take them with an empty glass bottle. So you can fill this up all the way. It looks really cool. That is instant healing. And then if you take an empty glass bottle, which would be, I think over here. This would be, yeah, empty glass bottle. You can just take the potion away, and you'll get it. And that is that. That's pretty cool about cauldrons. Also, if it rains, cauldrons will fill up with water, like this one over here. And that is pretty much cauldrons. There's also the witch spawn egg, which is obvious since the witch exists right there. Let's do slime blocks now. So this is a slime block. It pretty much acts like a trampoline. So let's go up this ladder. Or we can just fly, actually. It's probably faster. Just fly up here. This was in case I did this on survival mode. And you fell down on the slime block. You're going to bounce up, and it's really fun. You can make great parkour levels, like try to get onto the glass block like that. And then there'll be another slime, and you have to jump, get on the right spot, which would be really cool for parkour. It's really useful. Also, there's a slime block challenge. That looks cool. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Whatever. So that is slime blocks. They also may spawn naturally in swamp biomes. There, we already did item frames. Let's, oh yeah, there are a few items that you can only get with an inventory editor, which is ender pearls, camera, and a camera, which I'll show you maybe in another video. So now there's some generated structures. There's witch huts, which I already showed, maybe a picture, or I'll just show it right now. And now here are the tweaks. So there's a survival mode interface in creative mode, which means that you have all your creative mode stuff over here, and then you have your armor section of survival mode in creative mode, your crafting section, which you can just craft, and then you have the regular inventory in creative. And now that means that you can open chests in creative mode, which is great for map making, so much easier to do. Also, it's just easier. So let's also do, they also have smoother auto jump and auto climb, which is great for parkour. And they do have a new Pocket Edition start screen, which I will show you right now. It looks cool. They have also the little language section over here now. That's what's cool about it. So let's just go over here, go back to the world, and yeah, that's it. Also, the zombies have a chance to spawn on passive mobs as a jockey. Now, the blocks and item tweaks, pumpkins, and okay, we already did that. Oh yeah, there's also a double trap chest now. That didn't exist before. You can put two trap chests next to each other. So if you did that, not like that. If you did it like that, you could have a double trap chest now, which is cool. Also, what else do we have? We also have leather armor can now be dyed. So let me show you how you dye leather armor, which is right over here. Nope, yeah, right over here. So you take the dye of your choice, or you put some items away because you're full of items. Take the dye of your choice, whatever. You take lots of different colors. Okay, there we go. Take the armor. You'd put the color. So let's say you want a blue, which looks almost like regular water, but I'll put red just in case. Oh, and you could actually mix colors to make different colors. That just made purple, which is really cool. And then you can take your armor piece, which would be like right here, dip it in, and it would get you a purple tunic, which is great for like clothes. I don't know, if you want to do like a multiplayer and you want to know whose armor was which's, then you'd color them. Or we can just make a darker purple. Like there, you can mix lots of colors, and then you can take a regular water bottle to take away all the colors. So I guess we could do that. Actually, you know what? Let's just dye one more piece of armor. Take the pants, dye it a different color. Maybe, oh, there we go. And it's a bit darker. It's more of a blue. And then if we took water bottles, which is right about here, then you take it, make it regular. Oh, you can take it away, actually. No, I didn't want an empty glass bottle. I wanted a water bottle. That's why that was a problem. Just take a water bottle, fill it back up, take the orange dye maybe, take another piece, let's say the helmet. It looks almost the same because it's orange, but you can definitely tell it does look a bit different. Also, if you put like yellow, then and you put the, let's say, boots, then you would have yellow boots. And you could have a nice, that's gold boots. You could have the nice little like set like this. It looks awesome. It definitely looks really cool. You can like have different clothes. That is dyeing leather armor. So now also, that's pretty much it. They also have a new skin pack, which is the Redstone Specialists. And I think that is it. But guys, yeah, so I think this is, I don't know if I want to, I think this video is pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely drop a like down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, leave a comment if you're excited for 0.14.0 and what you guys want for 0.15.0, because the developers are already starting to think of ideas for it. I might even post a video on that. We will see. But yeah, also if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I have some awesome content on this channel, which goes a video every single day for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just said that twice. I'm going crazy. I'll see you guys later. And once again, this is Minecraft and More, signing off.
Press start.